What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got some breaking news for you, man. Right now, regarding Canelo, Carrot Top Alvarez. And it's not the news you were expecting. Yeah? I got a video coming later in the week. This has been 100%, trillion% confirmed. Canelo, Ring Magazine, aka Turkey, have come out and said Canelo versus Crawford is happening in September. Bash! That's banging. Fair play. Equally as banging, though, is this leak here from ESPN. Now, it's some Mexican Donny, some Guadalajara cartel Donny, yeah, for sure, leaked this. Obviously, I've translated it because it's in Mexican. A source very close to the operation informed Julian Julius that there is already an agreement for Canelo versus Fake the Cake, Can't Box for Toffee, Paul, to face each other in May this year in an event co-promoted by Canelo Promotions, Most Valuable Promotions, and PBC, folks. Now, when I first saw this, I started seeing who's this Moody Julian cat? Yeah, Julian who? Never heard of him in my life. So I thought, this is a Moody thing. 2 2s. The page that put this out, yeah, has a gold verification. Now, I didn't have a clue what a gold verification is, but a gold verification means verified organizations. The gold check mark indicates that the account is an official organization account through verified organizations. Bash. So, this ain't no, I ain't gonna lie, because they were speaking Spanish, I thought, it looks like it might be a cheap knockoff account, right? Not a lick of English. Yeah, colonial. My colonial mentality told me, oh man, they're speaking Spanish, man, they're no good. But listen, it's a legit organization. And not only is it a legit organization, it's an ESPN branch. It's like an ESPN Mexico type branch. In fact, it says here, followed by Eddie Hearn. So this account's followed by Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren. And Michelle Joy Phelps, for whatever that's worth. So it's a proper account, a proper ESPN account. In fact, they got another little button there, ESPN. So this is a legit ESPN. So the ESPN Mexican Donnies have come out and said, yeah, a source very close to the operation. A source very close to Canelo's cartel operation informed one of their reporters, Julius. This Julius dude, yeah, is a reporter for ESPN Spanito. You see that one there? So, on the basis of that, this is pretty solid to me. And if it does happen, now I do have to put an asterisk. We don't know. It hasn't fully been confirmed, obviously, yet. And this news came out a little bit after, yeah? TalkSport have been talking about it. In fact, let's get the links up. You got IFL TV came out somewhere or other. Yeah, IFL TV put a video out saying deal agreed for Canelo versus Jake Paul in May. Loads of things. BJPen.com, TalkSport. So bare people are talking about it. But what they're talking about is essentially it's based on how credible is this here. But why would it ESPN? ESPN cats here, they have all the patterns. They have the proper links, right? They're not like the YB ain't got no links, has to make stories up. Yeah, the ESPN man, they got the pattern, right? He's not going to be talking to Tom, Dick or Harry. He's going to have the bash, Canelo's advisor type ones. You'd have thought, right? So why would they throw this out there for? Is it just to drum up clout and get Fake the Cake Paul's name in the mix with Canelo? It's possible. It's possible it's one of them Cabal Shakela scams. They're like, oh yeah, let's get Jake Paul's... His name's been a bit dead since he punched up 70-year-old Mike. So let's get him out there again and make out he's fighting Canelo in May. Because since this post came out, conveniently, Fake the Cake Paul... Here we go. This is from TalkSport. So it says, Jake Paul hints at boxing return date as Canelo fight speculation ramps up. This was today, the 4th of Feb. Jake Paul has hinted he will return to fight in July in New York, despite reports he could fight Canelo in May. Now, again, this is probably likely. This moody ESPN dude, some Cabal dude rang him up and tried to get Jake Paul a plug. Yeah, he's fighting Canelo. That's possible. On the flip side, though, it could be the case, a bit like Dana White, that Jake Paul's come out and said he's fighting in July, actually. to take away from the real news. Dana White used to hate people breaking news. Dana White wanted to be the one who put the news out there that a fight's happening. He didn't want reporters talking to teams, getting the date and breaking the big announcement. So it's possible, Jake Paul, the fight is happening. I'm in the middle. I'd like it to happen. And we're going to get to that in a second. But in terms of the veracity of the claim here, I'm in the middle. It could happen, it could not happen, like most things in life. I could get rich, probably won't, but you know what I mean? No one's there. 50-50, toss of a coin, folks. Anyway, listen. It could be it's all fake news, a Kabbalah scam to pump his name up. Or it could be the fight's really happening in May, but Jake Paul, and they're not ready to announce it yet. They don't want to kill the buzz. So they're going to, oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. Look over here. And in a month or so, bash, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, Canelo versus Fake the Cake Paul. So now we got that part out of the way. Listen, I'll tell you now. Fair play to Canelo. Yeah, yes, he's ducked Benavidez. Yes, he probably should have fought Benavidez. But if he's not going to fight Benavidez, like I've been saying, if he gets in there and fights Fake the Cake Paul, Fake the Cake can't box for toffee Paul, and Crawford, not being funny, yeah. Of course, the hardcore homosexual boxing fans will be like, that's dead. I'm here for it, man. I want to see Fake the Cake Paul get his ass whooped. He'll get proper punched up, seriously. He will get proper arm done to him. Canelo will give this guy a lesson in boxing, because Fake Paul can't punch. Fake Paul can't box. He can't do neither of them. If he could, Tommy would have been sparked out for sure. Yeah, Jake Paul can't box. He can't punch either. And Canelo will proper fill him in. That's what will happen. And when I first heard this news, I thought, oh man, Canelo, I know I've been rinsing you, and I've been calling you Carrot Top, but you're doing the right thing here. The right thing is to fill this guy in. You're fighting bums anyway, so you might as well have a go on this bum. So if he does go in there, people will critique it. Simon Jordan will come out and say, Simon Jordan, because he's not in the mix getting a percentage somewhere, he'll come out and say, he's making boxing look bad. No, he's not. No, it's not. Not at all. I'll tell you what's making boxing look bad. Your man, Ben Shalom, he's making boxing look bad. That's what he's doing. Let's focus on him. Let's not worry about what Canelo's doing. Canelo fighting bums anyway. I'd rather see Fake Paul versus Munguia, Bumlanga, William Skull. So stop playing. The fans need this one. After seeing how he humiliated 70-year-old Mike. Mike sold out, but still, that's a violation. Now, what we'll say is, I will not be shocked if Canelo gets knocked out. I will not be. Let me show you this link here quickly. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I'm just going to put this one here, because I bet most of you, man, didn't know this one here. Yeah? Just ponder this one here for a hot sec. Oops. Look at this one here, look. Oops. 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 Have you man had enough of it oopsie doopsie right now? Yeah? My point? Don't be surprised. The same way Mike Tyson sold out, yeah? Do not be surprised if Canelo... We know Canelo love money. All these Kabbalah man, they love money more than anything. More than pride, more than dignity, more than their own butthole. They love the coin. So do not be surprised. Yeah? If this one here, top Shaquille, who got people... Let's call a spade here. Jake Paul ain't got no talent in the video game. What was he doing? Screaming, making a bunch of corny videos. Who's watching that rubbish, man? They pumped his ass. He ain't got no talent like that. Stop playing. He wasn't a great comedy actor or edgy. He was just dead. But proper corny, man. Woo! Yeah? Leading the masses, children astray. That's what he was doing. All these kind of weirdo type cats. How'd he get pumped so hard? How'd he get pumped so hard, man? The content was dead. That's objectively the truth. His content was dead. How'd he get pumped? Oops. I just showed you how he got pumped. Pumped up in the algorithms. You see that one there? So do not be shocked. The same way they pump this guy everywhere else and they cuck Mike Tyson, or Mike Tyson cucks this man. And he's out here kissing Jake Paul afterwards and whatnot. Do not be shocked if Carrot Top... Because these man here, they make the money anyway. They just literally... The central banks can just put numbers on a screen and send it to your bank. That's what they can do. No doubt about it. They can literally make numbers up. Who would ever know about it? Who would know, yeah, if there's some moody central bank donny out there who just types some number in, bash, and send it to your account. Oops. Oops. So what happens is, they told him, listen, man, we'll pay you 200 mil to jump on the floor. That's what they've done. So if it does happen, yeah, I'm not going to bet on it unless the odds are wicked. And even then, I will not be shocked if I get bumped. I will not be shocked at all. At all. It don't make no sense. Fake Paul knows he gets smoked. There's no way, right? There's no way in an actual fight. There's not a cabal rigging scam. What's he going to do in there? He can't punch, man. He was scared of Tommy, man. Jake Paul couldn't stick it on Tommy. What's he going to do in front of Canelo? He's going to do nothing. I don't care about weight divisions. Jake Paul could come in there, 230 pounds. His shots would do nothing with Canelo. They would nothing at all. They'd bounce right off. However, because of the leaked information I've showed you, man, yeah, I will not be shocked if it goes like this. Canelo goes in there, and some form or fashion he ends up right on his back. And or, maybe not on his back actually. I think they do it where it's half believable. They'll make it a close fight. They'll make it like Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, where Canelo's just standing there doing nothing, like Mike Tyson was. And then Canelo will say, oh, my speed, my movement, oh. After the fight, after Canelo loses on points to fake the cake Paul, the cabal implant, Canelo will start praising him like Mike did. Oh, he's better than I thought he was. No, Canelo, he wasn't. You got paid off. You got them Moody Central Bank coins they made up on the screen. So stop playing. That's what you got. Don't lie to the fans. I don't know what it is. I don't give a what no one says. If fake Paul, I don't even care if it's a bit close, not close, a knockout. If Canelo don't watch this guy, 8-0, it's a cabal scam for the masses, on the masses. That's what it would have to be. There's no amount of intrigue here. Oh, well, maybe Jake Paul trains hard and woo. Impossible. Absolutely impossible without the Kabbalistic situation continuing. Yeah, it takes the continuance of the Kabbalistic entity. That's what it will take. But I will not be shocked. But my base case is, which you have to assume it's not completely rigged, he gets his ass whooped. And he knows that. That's what I mean. It don't make no sense. He must know. He must know something we don't, because everyone knows it. It's not like Mike Tyson. I get it, because it's like, okay, yes, I got cucked. Yes, I lost money personally. But we'd all be... I think I was pretty honest. I said, listen, I'm backing Mike because the odds were good, but he is 60 years old. And I said at the time, that's the only question. If Mike was 35 or 40, there wouldn't be a question. So it was because Mike was 60. Now Canelo's 34 or something. What's he going to do? There's no chance. There's none, seriously. I would never put no money, apart from the Cabal scam option. This is a 99-1 fight. I'm not even sure you can say Fake Paul wins 1 in 100. How? How's he going to win 1 in 100? He'd never land a lucky shot. Triple G couldn't. Bivol couldn't. Kovalev couldn't. This guy, Fake Paul's no bigger than Kovalev. How many lucky shots did Kovalev land? None. Not one. And that's Kovalev. He can box and punch and quick. Yeah? So if Canelo don't do this guy proper arm / whoop him for 8 rounds, even if it's a bit competitive, if this fight's a bit competitive, God forbid he wins, it's a scam on the masses. I'm calling it now. And it makes sense. We know Canelo's getting to the end of his career. We know he loves money. He's not interested in competitive intrigue anymore. That's why he ducked Benavidez. So he's probably thinking, well, I'll get these central banking shekels to digital me some money, like 500 mil or whatever. Why not? What difference it make? They'll probably do it in an exhibition as well. Well, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll do it where he's on actual record. So Jake Paul can say, I'm a real boxer. I just knocked Canelo out. Whooped his ass. Boxed him up. And either way he does it, it works. If he goes in there, and boxes Canelo up, they'll say, wow, he doesn't need power. He just outboxed one of the best boxers. Or if he knocks him out, they say, wow, that's either or. It doesn't really matter. If Jake Paul wins 6 rounds to 2, it'll be one of them kind of ones. That's what's coming next. Seriously, it's going to be a 6-2 job on Canelo, and you'll see him standing there looking silly. That's what you'll see him, and it won't make no sense. Same as Mike Tyson, just standing there doing nothing, man. But Mike was old. Mike had plausible deniability on the scam. Yeah, his plausible deniability was his legs are 75 million cocaine years old, coca years. Yeah, the cocaine bungled his knees, man. Come on, people. When was the last time you saw a 65-year-old sniffhead with good knees? Stop playing. don't exist, man. Yeah, all them chemicals, they melt away all the 100%. They melt away all the things in there. The thingies, that's what it melts in your knees. All the things you need in your knees, the La Coca, the sniffer, it melts it all away when you get in your 60s, man. Yeah, people, stop playing. You ain't heard of osteoporosis. Oops. Melts it all away. Bash. So, anyway, let's see what happens, man. Either way, though. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. If it's a scam, don't bother putting it on. If it's a scam, don't do it. Because I'll be pissed off. Seriously. This will be the peak of pissing me off. Mike Tyson, I expect it. He's a clown. He's a jigaboo. Yeah, he's not as high level as Floyd, but he's up there. He's in the jigaboo squad. He's a minstrel. Mike Tyson is. I expect it from him. But Canelo, man, this will be a bad look, bro. If you sell out for the bag, it really will be a bad look. Be a bad look as well. How much money do you man need? I don't understand that one there. How much you need, Canelo, not to sell out? Oh, no, what are you going to do? I don't understand it. Maybe these Cabal man, yeah, they know something we don't. They think they take it with them somewhere. That's what it must be. I can't understand what people are so obsessed with money for. You can't take it with you. So what are you going to do with it? Do you know what I'm saying? I guess you can't. The argument is you can't take anything with you. You can't take your reputation with you as such. So why? Who cares? In the now, money's potentially more important than your reputation. In the end, maybe not, I don't know, but either way, it's mad to me. Selling your booty hole for the bag. That's a mad situation. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about this one, people. Stop it.